What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Creative Warehouse. I remain your host, Sammy Joe. I'm always excited to be here because it's an opportunity to share what I know with you guys and to inspire you guys. It gives me utmost pleasure. Have you ever been in a situation where you try to be mischievous? You know, it happens to every one of us, like at some point or the other, we just want to be mischievous. And one of those sort of scenarios can be trying to pull off a chair from someone who's about to sit down so the person lands on the floor. I know you've done it before. I know you've done it before. Well, I tried to do something like that and I was rather surprised with what I found out. You want to see that? Check this video out.
Scott Brown in the Norway half, cuts on his side to Neves. The boy from Cockbridge has put Scotland in front.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! I don't believe it.
You be mumu. You think say they wise? Why are you running?
You can see what I found out. Like, that can be scary, right? Imagine you did that in real life and this person is literally sitting on the air. Wouldn't you run? Like, you will run for your life. Alright, so without further ado, I'm sure you're already wondering how we got to do that. Well, that's why we're here. Relax. But first of all, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please like this video if you haven't liked it already and share it. Please, we're putting a lot of work to get these things done and to dish this thing out to you guys. Alright, if you're done subscribing and liking this video, let's go. To shoot this kind of video, the first thing you want to do is to do two separate shots. The first is to have the person who's trying to sit down, do all the drama. Then the second shot would be you trying to pull out the chair. So I had my cousin Dave, who's been working with me all the while in this series, to do the acting, right? So you see him stand up, watching the football, and then see me trying to pull out the chair. So that's basically what the scenario looks like. So the first thing you want to do is to keep your camera on lockdown. That has always been my rule. You lock your camera on lockdown, you don't touch it. You first film the first performance, he does his performance and leaves, and then I come to do my performance. That's the second shot. I do my own performance, pull out the chair, act as though he is there, do all my performance, and that's it basically. Once you get these two correctly, the next thing is to go into Premiere Pro. But before then, I must advise you time it correctly. Timing is very critical for this kind of shoot to work, given that the two characters are not on the same set, right? So it's better you time it, and like I said, we timed it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now that we have our shot correct, let's go into After Effects. Now we're in Premiere Pro. Let's start by placing the first shot on the timeline. Then you bring the second shot on top of the first. Then that's it. Let's combine these shots together by using a simple mask. Select a pen tool and then start drawing the mask around the body. After this, then we animate the mask. To do that, we click on the mask path stopwatch and start animating it. So when you're done, well, as you can see, the transition between the masks isn't seamless. To fix this, to feather the mask to make the transition more seamless. This is literally what we need for this to work. If you do it correctly, then we have it. You see, that was quite simple. Very simple and short. Sometimes in filmmaking, the best of things are not the hardest. You understand? It's just about being creative. It doesn't have to be difficult and magical to be breathtaking, right? These are the sort of things you see in certain movies and you wonder, how are they able to do it? There you have it, right? So that's about the size of this episode. Thank you for sticking around, guys. Please help me share this video as much as you can, because I want the subscribers to get to at least 1,000 in no distant time. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for being part of this community. It's time to go, guys, and see you next week. I'll be bringing another video, but until then, stay creative and have fun while it is. Peace.